already I've had to delete a misogynistic comment about my broken front tooth. I mean, or just the misogyny, it was trans women's fault. I was in a bar and there was a drunk straight man and he screamed at me that I was frigid because I wouldn't sleep with him. And then he shouted that I was probably asexual, and I felt very ashamed of that because, as Queen JK said, that's just attention seeking if you say no. And I felt bad saying no because that's not fulfilling my biological, you know, destiny. But at the same time, I'm already owned by a man, and it's just such a bind. What do I do? Do I just sleep with them all, or just the one? Like, I'm not sure yet. No one's defined like whether everyone owns me or like just one person. But yeah, he got really angry and like, you know, things got a little bit aggressive. But really, really, I deserved it. I was wearing my heels. I looked a bit tall, and my hair was curly. My makeup was a bit overblown. Like, I could have easily passed for a fake woman, really, or a man. I should have thought a bit more about it. Just less tight clothes, maybe tone down the makeup. Maybe, like, I don't know, something more Afghanistani, maybe. I don't know. Like, they know who a woman is after all, don't they? It's just so difficult. Like, you don't want to put a foot wrong and look like one of them, but it's just so hard. And, I'm starting to fail at being a woman properly. Yesterday, I almost felt like I was as good as my partner at something. Like, I was watching him try and use the washing machine and get it wrong over and over again and then break it. And then he started screaming that it was various expletives and kicked it and broke it. And, I felt a like momentary surge of superiority. But then I looked at him and how much bigger he was than me. And I remembered, like, it's nothing I can do. And then it occurred to me, it's all trans women's fault. All of it. I mean, none were involved, but, like, clearly it is trans women's fault. All of it. Because the way they encourage these men, you know, somehow. But, like, I know they are, because they definitely are. Things are getting worse and worse for women. And ever since they started talking about, in the papers, the transes and bringing our attention to the fact that they were proliferating in their billions and soon everyone would be trans. And it just all went wrong from there. And yeah, I mean, just, too many. A problem for a sane world, too much of a problem. And they take up facilities. And, they made that man do that to me. I don't know how, but they did. It must be stopped. I'm sure you all agree.